Hello, it's another week. Let's talk some astrology. I'm Natha Campanella. I do these forecasts in longer format in my Hidden Wisdom Astrology Circle, so come join us there if you want more. All right, so thick astrology. Once again, I'm a broken record. We have Venus changing signs into Capricorn. We have Mercury changing signs into Scorpio. We also have the third and final Mercury square Pluto. And most remarkably, we have a new moon in the sign of Scorpio that is going to exactly oppose Uranus. With all of this Scorpio energy, it's important to acknowledge that Scorpio work is hard work. Nobody likes to do it. It brings up the stuff that feels terrible, frankly. It's like pain, suffering, guilt, addiction, trauma. Nobody wants to really mire themselves in that, right? And so the tendency, and what most of us are taught, is to divert our attention, to numb it out somehow, to blame it on somebody else. You can take those routes, but if you really want to heal, you have to walk right into the pain. And that can look many different ways. A lot of what we see, especially during Scorpio season, is that things that happen to us in our history, we have repetitious dynamics that show up that really want our attention because they feel really familiar. So if something happens that triggers a sense of shame for you right now, this week, it would be very valuable to look back into your history and say, where did I feel this sense of shame before? Where is this coming from? Because remember, Scorpio is about the things that are buried very, very deep in our psyche. And there's a sense of it bubbling to the surface so that it can get our attention to be processed, to be healed, to be eliminated. We want to be doing that during Scorpio season, because if you look around the world right now and you say, this sucks, I'm being lied to here, I'm being forced to do something here, this is not right here, well, it's very difficult to effect change on a really large scale. Much easier to effect change on a smaller personal scale. So that is really each of our mission. The more that we're willing to show up, feel the pain, acknowledge the suffering, really explore where the guilt or the shame or the addiction came from. When did it start? That's really where we begin to do internal shifts that then become larger shifts that we begin to see in the outside world. So it's a bit of a mission. And it's not easy work, but at the end, with Scorpio, is always a sense of awareness. And with awareness comes renewal. So that's the astrological wisdom of the week. So if you want more, Hidden Wisdom Astrology Circle. And I hope this was helpful. Have a good one.